characteristics of this type of business that we are going to talk about. First thing, this system we are talking about is a system that provides low startup capital acquisition. You don't require much more money to start a network marketing business as compared to other type of business that you know. There's traditional business, there's franchise business, and it requires more money, guys, to start those type of businesses. More of 100,000 to start a real running business. But for the part of network marketing business that we are going to introduce to you guys, there is an advantage of low threshold, low startup capital requisition. You don't need more money, guys, to start this type of business, but you really need very, very few amount of money to start this type of business. And another thing, this business can provide high returns. Once you get started in this business, you are going to get more returns, guys. I'm telling you, I'm going to explain some of them so that you can understand where I am going from and where I'm coming from. Fantastic. Then another thing, in this type of business, when you decide to be part of network marketing business, there is no risk in this business. You'll be running your own business. You work at your own convenience, flexible working hours. You can start a business as part-time. Guys, let's say you are making 5 or 10,000 rand to your job that you are involved in. Then you start this business part-time. You can make 5,000. Can we say 15,000 is not fine? It's better as long as you are going to do this business. And later on, when you decide to do this business full-time, you understand that no, there's more money to be made in this type of business, guys. And another thing, this business, we work as a team. You don't work alone, we work as a team. Therefore, there is rapid upgrade speed. You are going to be promoted and promoted and promoted. There's difference between running a network marketing business and working in other types of jobs that that if you a manager, you'll be a manager for 2 years, and for you to be sponsored, it's very, very long time. But now, as you are going to be working as a team, there is rapid upgrade speed, and there's no demotion. You'll be only promoted, promoted, promoted. So that's the advantages and characteristics of this type of business, guys. And now, when you decide to be part of this organization, that is Greenwood, we are having more bonuses that you are going to get from the organization whilst you are seated at the comfort of your bed, whilst you are seated on your, very, very beautiful couch, guys. You are going to have different types of bonuses, and Greenwood is going to help you in 8 different ways of earning. The first way is outstanding sponsoring bonus. I'm going to explain more about this, guys, so that you can understand what do I mean. If I am talking about outstanding sponsoring bonus, we are saying that in this business, you don't work alone. You only work or make money after helping others. You have got a sister, you've got a brother who are also looking for a way to make more money. You are also looking for a way to change their lives. All what you need to do is to share them the opportunity, guys, so that they can run the business with you. As soon as they start enjoying the bonuses of Greenwood, then the company will be thanking you of sponsoring that person. If we are saying sponsoring, it means that you are training them, you are giving them information, you are motivating them, you are working together with them. That's fantastic. And besides that, the organization can also make money for you out of using its product. Guys, it is very, very fantastic. You know that you have arthritis. I like what Mr. Brian is saying. That there is joint health, there is compound marrow, and other mentioned product. Guys, once you buy a product for yourself to use, Greenwood is going to pay you for that. And this has never happened anyway, guys. Only in Greenwood you can be paid to invest in your health. That's fantastic. Just consume the product and get paid. And another thing, we are having what we call indirect bonus. If we are saying indirect bonus, it means that once you get started, remember, you help someone to make money, and they are also happy. They are also to help other people. And when these people are helped, whatever they are going to do in the business is going to make money for you. Guys, this is incredible, and I like that. Then there are more bonuses, like such as leadership bonus. Once you acquire a certain rank within the organization, is I am going to share with you guys about the ranks. You start to enjoy leadership bonus. That's fantastic. Also, we are having what you call an honorary bonus. Honorary bonus is the bonus that you'll be getting after you become one of the honorary ranks, which means that you'll be a shareholder within the organization. That is fantastic. Then another thing, this organization is also promoting some special awards. If we are saying special awards, we are having international trips free of charge, all expenses paid for. We are also having some villa awards. We are also having some car awards. All what you need to do is to participate in following the system. There's only a system that we are using, guys, and total proportion of the returns, they're almost 62%, that is 61.95%. And the organization will just take something like 32% to manufacture more products for us. And the profit, 62%, will be enjoying it with the team. This guy is just fantastic. And I like that. Then now I want to talk to you guys about the ranks, as I was talking about, that we are having some ranks that we are using within the organization. The first thing, all you need to do is to get started. By just getting started, I will show you guys how you can get started and acquire these ranks. But the first thing, you can still get started within the organization as a one-star consultant. This one-star consultant, you just get it by purchasing a Greenwood business kit that will cost very, very little amount of money, just only 150. You acquire a star rank called one-star consultant. And the benefit of this rank, it means that you will be able to any product that has been presented to you with 20% discount in whatever shop of Greenwood that you have ever heard of. Be it in Tanzania, be it in Botswana, be it here in South Africa, Zimbabwe, Malawi, Zambia, wherever there is Greenwood office, you'll be able to purchase that product with 20% discount. So it is very, very, very great to within the organization by buying or purchasing this Greenwood business kit. Moreover, we are using what we call a point system. Saying a point system, it means that each and every product that you have ever heard about, it contains its own points, guys. So once you purchase some products using your membership card, you get some points within the organization. When you acquire like 8, you'll be promoted from that first star consultant to 2-star consultant, and this is a rank whereby you'll be able to sponsor other people will be following you. I hope and trust that you'll be also sharing your product, you'll be also sharing your business with other people. That's fantastic. Then there is a product called the rank 3-star consultant. This 3-star consultant, you get once you acquire 250 points. And guys, this is the most rank where people start at. Remember, we are having some fast growth awards that I'm going to share with you. So many people, they decide to start as a 3-star. That is, you just purchase a product that worth 3,000. Remember, we've got a plenty of products. We have more than 300 types of product within the organization. So all you need is to start by purchasing the Greenwood business kit and purchase some samples that will cost only 3,000. And the company will celebrate and congratulate you as a 3-star consultant within the organization. And therefore, you will be able to get all the bonuses that you have been explaining at first. All bonuses, that is direct bonus, indirect bonus, sponsorship bonus, will start to enjoy more of them as a 3-star. That's when you get to understand what is Greenwood and how does one. So I would ask you to start this if you could want to enjoy very, very fast. Then you can even see that being a 3-star, you need 250 points. But if you can check well on this 4-star consultant, you really need 1,000 points. But for you to work alone from 3-star to 4-star to acquire 1,000 points, it might take some time for you. Therefore, you are required to share the opportunity with other people who are hungry for success, with other people who want to change their life, with other people who want to, sleep well without thinking of unpaid bills. You get to share with them this opportunity. Once off, they get signed up organization, they need to promote themselves very, very fast to become stars. And if there are 3 people who did that, you are going to be congratulated as a 4-star rank. No matter you work with alone or you work with them, the best way is to work with the team that is going to become your partners. And once off, they become 3 stars under you, you are going to get something like 700 rand from each and every person of them. They're not limited. If you can bring 10 people, you can multiply 700 times 10. That is 7,000 just by sharing opportunity with people. So you can still move from 4-star to 5-star. But you remember, people, they come from different backgrounds. Somebody can say, okay, you told me that 3-star, I need to purchase product for 3,000. That's fantastic. But now I'm having some amount of money. Therefore, at the 4-star rank, you can even start as a 4-star directly. Once you purchase the Greenwood business kit, you can go straight to the 4-star rank by just purchasing some product that worth 12,000. It will be up to you if you want to do that. And that's one is a fast growth award. You can get a water purifying flask that costs 1,400 within the organization if you would love to buy it. But the organization will give it for free when you become 4-star in the first month joining the organization. That's fantastic. And mostly, if people are following the system of maintaining the same cars, the system of sharing, the system of consuming the product themselves, you are going to get more money, mostly up to 3, 4, 5,000 if the business is going very, very well. Then you can still move from 4-star to 5-star by making sure that you are now a leader who is coaching these 3 people who are 4 stars like you. You would now need to tell them how you can move from one rank to another. You now need to motivate them to keep on doing the business. You now need to teach them some signs and secrets in the network marketing business. Therefore, when they become 4 stars like you are going to be promoted as a 5-star consultant. When you manage to get 4,000 BVs with 3 people who are 4 stars under you, guys, you are going to be promoted as a 5-star. And when you do that in the first month, we are having a very, very good gadget that is a scanning machine. We are also having other promotions like that is this store. You can get a family building party when you become a 5-star in the first month of joining this business. That's fantastic. So you can still move from 5-star to 6-star, though there are other people who can get money to start as a 5-star once off by a small investment of only 60,000 rand. It would be fantastic if you'd love to do that. But once you teach your team how to do this business and they also become 5 stars like you're going to be promoted as a 6-star consultant within the organization. That's fantastic. If you're a 6-star in the first 6 months, if you are very, very good enough to move the business, not to be pride, to share the opportunity, not selfish. When you become 6-star in the first 6 months of joining this business, the company can, offer you a free international trip to Asia. Guys, you'll be flying to Asia just in 6 months. Decide to work with the team. And there's the part of 6-star in the first 3 months. Then the company can even give you more than they will give you 6,000 rands. It's just a shopping voucher. You need to shop different things in Asia. So you get 6,000 on top of this international trip. You get an international, all expenses paid for. All you need is to bring your bag, yourself, and a passport. Then you travel 7 days abroad, enjoying the lifestyle of a network marketer. That's fantastic, guys. Then when you need to make it quick, you really need people that are doing you, who are also leading other team behind them. They also need to become 6 stars like you by just sharing them the opportunity, teach them, groom them, and then once they become 6 stars like you're going to be promoted as a 7-star consultant within the organization. And then the good part of it, if you manage to become a 7-star in the year of doing this business by acquiring only 8,000 DVs as a team, guys, only with 6 stars, 3 of them under you, you are going to be promoted as a 7-star who is receiving 104,300. Guys, uh, to get a car, that is a small business car award. Small business car award. If I am saying small business car award, you get what I mean. It means that there are more cars that are coming on top. Big cars. So once you become a 7-star in the first year of joining Greenwood, first 12 months, you get 104,300 of buying yourself a small car. You get it as cash. Guys, mostly people who are 7-stars, they are making something like over 15,000, over 20,000 if they are working properly and everything is going well. So if you teach your team, guys, to keep on building the business, keep on sharing the opportunity, keep on maintaining their cards, keep on consuming the product, if they become 7-stars like you are going to be promoted as a 8-star consultant. And then Greenwood is caught this rank as the financial freedom. Most people, as they don't worry much about their balance check in the account. They just do their things without any worry. And when you're an 8-star, you can even get another tour. We are having some tours like Australia trips. Other people, they've been in Australia. We've got Mauritius trips that people is qualified just by becoming an 8-star. That is financial free. Mostly people who are 8-stars, they can make up to 40,000-50,000 rands every month if the system is being followed. So guys, in the star consultants, that's only the star ranks that we have. Remember, I've told you that you can have honorary bonuses. Then how can you get honorary bonuses? You need to have people who are going to become 2 people who are going to become 8-stars like you. When these people become 8-stars, 2 of them, the company is going to promote you as a 1-star manager. Guys, when you're a 1-star manager, you acquire some shares within the organization. You enjoy 1% of all sales that are being done in Southern Africa after every 3 months. Meaning to say, I don't know how many millions in South Africa we are making, and then we can add sales from Botswana, we can add sales from Zimbabwe, we add sales from other countries that are in the southern part of Africa. I don't know how many millions are shared to all 1-star managers after every 3 months, which means that almost 300,000 every 3 months you'll be getting it from Greenwood that we're talking about. By just adding another third 8-star, you are going to be promoted as a 2-star manager within the organization. This is fantastic, guys. I like it because when you're a 2-star manager, you get more shares within the organization, and you'll be and from the comfort of your home. That's fantastic. And when you become a manager within the organization, you get another car. Guys, another car, 7-star, you get small business car. When you are a 2-star manager, you get another car that is famous branded, mostly cars with names and surnames. Most of the time, Mercedes Benz. Most of the time, those cars that are expensive cars, luxurious cars. You get them when you come 2-star manager. Come on with 360,000 in your account for yourself to buy this type of car. If you want to buy a car, it's fantastic. If you want to invest your money in other things, it's fantastic. But the name of this bonus or the name of this award is a luxurious car award. And mostly there are still more tours to travel once you in these ranks. That's fantastic. Then by adding another 4th leg of an 8-star, you are 3-star manager. When you're having 4 8-stars that are operating under you, remember they are now leaders. You are not going to push them that much, but they are just now partners. They're just sharing the opportunity with you. You get a award from the organization, Have Fun Award. that cost 1.5 million, guys. You receive 1.5 million from the organization, and we are not just talking about good final example. Just in 2019, we've got other people who got these 1.5 million rands just to purchase a house, and the company will just deposit this amount in your account. You don't need to claim it anyway. It will be just deposited in your account, and then you enjoy your money, guys. Remember, when you're a 3-star manager, the sales or the shares are just increasing and increasing and increasing. So what you'll be doing is just chopping money, guys. You'll be just chopping money like nobody's business. So by just sharing the opportunity, remember, you are helping someone. You are not, there's no some. You are working with other people. You are helping them, sharing with them the opportunity on how they can change their life. So just from 3,000, or just from 12,000, or just from 60,000, depending on where you want to start from, you can become a millionaire in very, very short period of time. So by just keep on sharing the opportunity, having more 8 stars, 8 stars, you're going to be promoted as a 1-star director, and within the organization we have more 1-star directors. And then by adding another leg, 6th leg of becoming 8-star, and you're going to be promoted as a 2-star director within the organization. That's how the business will be growing. So there are more top levels. From 2-star director, we've got 3-star director, we've got 4-star director, up to 5-star director. Then when after that you become an honorary chairperson. That's how this business works. This is the star ranks, or the rank system that we are using, guys. You just go higher by making sure that somebody is also growing up and up and up. All you need to do is to share the opportunity. So now somebody can ask himself, so how can I get started? How can I buy that business kit? That the person who invited you to come to this organization, or to come on this Zoom meeting, can help you purchasing the start kit that we have been talking about. You just need to fill some forms, guys. When you fill some forms, you put your name, your surname, some of the details. Don't forget the bank account, because that's where your money will be coming in. All you need to do is to make sure that you put the correct bank account, so that the company will deposit your money there. Or you get that kit only for 150 rand. You can share the product with your family, or else you can buy the products for yourself to use, because you must know what you are promoting. Don't tell people that pudding tea tastes this nice and other stuff like that, yet you don't know how does it taste. You need to buy some products for yourself to use. So once you get 80 points or 80 BVs, you're going to be promoted as a two-star. I shared with you. Then you need to talk to other people about the business. You need to talk to people about the product. Once you get 250, as I shared with you earlier, you're going to be promoted as a 3-star. Here's a good example. Let's say you get to join this business, and you purchase products for 250 points, and then you can share the business with Patrick, Rose, and John. That's fantastic. Patrick, Rose, and John will be very, very happy to get this type of business. And then remember, I was explaining about the sponsoring bonus. Remember, I was explaining about the direct bonus, also the retail profit. Remember, when you join, you get to buy the product with a 20% discount, which means that you have a retail profit on top that you can get. So just by talking to Patrick, Rose, and John, they want the business. They will sign up the business with you, and then you get outstanding sponsoring bonus of 98.4 points. You get the direct bonus of 127.5 points, and then the retail profit of 50 BVs. If we are going to calculate this, will be 275 BVs. And now these are points. Remember, when you change these points to money, you can make up to 2,800 or up to 3,000 just by sharing this opportunity to people. Remember, you start and then growing big and big and big. Therefore, the power of duplication work like this. This is the structure of somebody who's a 7-star. A 7-star, remember, is somebody who is having 3-6 stars, like what I've been sharing for you with you guys before. And remember, these they are also leaders that are also, grooming other 3-5 stars behind them. That's how the business grows. And also these 5 stars, they are having 4 stars. They are helping. So it means that if you are a 7-star, you have this big team of people that are more than 200, 300 people who are also moving the product, who are also sharing the opportunity with people. So let me give you as an example. If you are having 300 people that are moving at only 1,000 rands, not talking about more money, only 1,000 rand. If you multiply 7,000 rands by 300 people, it means that you are moving 300,000 rand worth product without going out there, alone and move the product. That's how the teamwork is. That's how the power of duplication is. You need to duplicate, you need to multiply yourself, you need to have efforts that are being multiplied. So that's the structure can look like. So if you are talking about this, look here, you can have these people. You start as you, then you talk to 3 people. When you talk to 3 people, these people, remember, they know their relatives, they know their friends who want to make money. They will talk to other 3 people. When they are 3 times 3, there'll be 9. And then this 9 will be talking to other 3 people they know who want the product, the business to change their life, who want to, achieve their dreams. So once they come, that they are brought by these 9 people, there'll be 27 people. And these 27 people will also look for other 3 people that are doing the business, that can be doing business with them. There'll be 81 people. And after that, these 81 people will be sharing their business with other people. Then there'll be 243. 243 times 3, there'll be 729 people. This is the power of duplication. And now, when these people work on these 3 things, consuming the product, moving the product, and sharing the business with other people, the sales that can be made there, they are very, very, very more. And remember, with a team of 1,000 people and 1,093 people, you can make money something like 15,000 US dollars every month, just by making sure that the duplication system is being followed. So this is the good part of network marketing business, guys. All you need to do is to share the business with the people to make sure that you reach somebody who is hungry for success, to make sure that you talk to somebody who wants to change their life. And what I can say now is success rests with a decision. You need to change your destiny, and if you do that, there's no 2 ways, guys, about that. Either you'll be successful or you'll be successful. Thank you so much for giving me this time, guys, to share with you this opportunity. I hope and trust that this has helped somebody, and it's a other way to make money as a part-time business. It will be up to you guys. So I can still hand over to you, the Madam Speaker. Thank you so much for giving me this time. I hope I will leave everybody in good condition. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chidodo. We all heard him, guys. You are left with no option, either to be successful or be successful. So today I truly enjoyed the presentation. I'm not gonna add, I'm not gonna subtract. I am just going to close this meeting by saying, guys, we are in the right place at the right time. Network marketing is the right industry to get into right now. So let us go and tell the world, and then we will be good to go. Thank you very much. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, with different powerful presenters as well. Thank you. Bye. Hello. Yes, you are all unmuted. Hello.
Thank you so much, active members and those that joined us for the first time. And kudos to you, Mr. Justice, done, my good sir. You nailed it. I liked it. Thank you so much.
Thank you for all the presenters. It was nice.
Just repeat again. Thank you to all these presenters. Like she was a prospect, but now she's a just I don't know what to say. Hello. Hello, how are you? Welcome to Greenwell, Mama.
Song.
Oh my God. Okay.